What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, stop everything that you're doing right now. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you could be notified every time I drop a video. Join the family, I would appreciate it. But what we're going to do is we're going to jump into The Last Ride by Sidhu Moosewala. This one's going to actually be the English subtitles. I know a lot of you guys that saw my my levels reaction. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll drop it at the end of this video. Go check it out. You guys told me, hey, Tanner, I paid my respects on the reaction to the levels track when I heard of his passing. What I'm going to do, obviously, is pay my respects regardless of any future reactions to Sidhu Moosewala, just because, obviously, that's just the right thing to do. That's the nature of just being able to respect another human being. But a lot of you guys commented to do a reaction to The Last Ride. This one came out, I believe, a couple weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, or don't quote me on the time frame. Not too long ago, so I don't know exactly the time frame this came out, but a lot of you guys were saying, Tanner, he came out with this song, and then a couple either days or weeks after that, that's exactly how he passed. You know, I know the news of how it happened. Obviously, I don't even want to deep dive into it. That's just. I don't want to bring light to that kind of situation. I want to be the type of person to actually bring light to him as an individual and him as a human being, not what exactly transcribed of his passing. That's not what I'm here for. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into this one. This track is called "The Last Ride" by Sidhu Moosewala. Let's check it out. You guys are saying this. It's kind of crazy because the music video came out and then that's what happened. So you told me to check it out. So here I am.
Yeah. Yo, what's it?
And once again, before we get into this, rest in peace.
Yo, what's it?
Just arrived live on the scene of
Tell him where you're from, man.
Okay, hold on. I want to run this back a little bit. He said you should have did something better on your last ride. Hold on. He should have really done something great in his last ride, or the God is being kind to him. And then he says, the light on the guy's face tells you that he will have his funeral in a very young age. Okay. So, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about what actually happened. But the song is called "The Last Ride." What actually happened is crazy to me, because for this to come out and then for that to happen, it's like someone sat there and plotted and said, oh, this man came out with a song called "The Last Ride. Is that how we should go about it?" You know what I mean? And that's just coming from like a mental standpoint, comparison to how he passed and the actual music, like the actual song's title, "The Last Ride." And the lyrics are saying the light on the guy's face tells you that he will have his funeral at a very young age. Sidhu Moosewala was not old, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he was 28 years old. He was young. He was young, so that's kind of scary how he came out with this song and then that's what happened. It's a little eerie to me. But we're here to enjoy the music. So let's enjoy the music. Okay, hold up. We're gonna dissect this real quick. People walks on a different path. No one walked on a path he took. A lot of people became people's favorites, but he didn't become someone's god for no reason. He's basically saying, yo, listen, everyone has a different path in life, but he didn't become someone's god for no reason. Meaning, if you have a different, you don't have to follow certain people's footsteps. You can have a different path in life. That'll also set yourself apart from those other people. He didn't become someone's god for no reason. He didn't become this mogul, artist, whatever you want to call it, whatever platform you're involved in. If it's music, it doesn't matter. If you set yourself up for a different path, it doesn't mean you're going in the wrong direction. It means you just have a different path in life. And he's talking about don't be fazed if you have to take a different path, because at the end of the day, you might become the best of the best because you took that different path. That's how I see. That's how I see it. Yeah, see? What's even crazier, the song's called The Last Ride, and the video is just has like a I don't know how to explain it. Well, I do know how to explain it. It's just eerie to me. Like there's just a hearse driving around. It's called The Last Ride. And it's like depicting, it's like showing how it happens. It is the craziest thing. It is crazy. Okay, so I also heard some other information on Sidhu Moosewala. He was a big Tupac fan. I don't know where that I wouldn't say friendship comes from, but like maybe he idolized Tupac, and that's how he wanted to, as far as become an artist like Tupac. I don't know too much about that. I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comment section below. But from what I've heard, he loved Tupac. He wanted to, if I'm not mistaken, I read something about he wanted to like one day meet Tupac, or he wanted to be like Tupac. But like I said, you guys will definitely let me know in the comment section below. But he's saying there's wrinkles on your foreheads that doesn't define how old you are or how young you are. I get it, a lot of people have success, but no one becomes a great easily. Meaning, regardless if you're old or young, people are successful, but you don't become great just at the snap of a finger. You got to work hard for it. You got to grind for it. You know, look at me, right? I have 15K subs. I'm about to hit 15K subs. That's a start. I got to grind. I got to put in the work, because, you know, my goal is to get at a certain level on my channel. And, you know, for example, I set a goal for myself that I want to hit 30K by the end of this year. That's a goal. You got to set goals for yourself. You got to grind. You got to really put your head down and try to become successful, because if you don't, you're just going to stay with the limelight, and you're just going to be a regular person. Wow. Wow. This is wow. Reading the lyrics with the music video and what happened. It's mind blowing, yo. Okay. He said he's talked shit to their face. It becomes a poetry. He lived. It's either he lived or he lives limited days, because his success becomes his biggest enemy. Okay. So Sidhu Moosewala was a very big artist. And you becoming a very big artist, he's also obviously been stating it in this video, the bigger you get, the more enemies you get. And it's talking about, listen, he talks shit to their faces. He has limited days on this earth. His success becomes his biggest enemy because people are going to continue hating on him more and more and more as he continues to be greater and greater and greater. Damn. Wow. Wow. He's looking for death like looking for a girlfriend. No way. Yo. And I'm probably reading quicker than the lyrics are going. His body language is fearless as he gives some gangster vibes in his song. He speaks a lot of truth. That's why the world is against him. And people are coming after him because he gives that persona of being, you know what I'm saying? Like he's fearless. He's not worried about nobody. He'll take care of his own. He's not scared of anybody. And he gives that gangster vibe off in his songs because a lot of what he speaks is the truth. And that's why people hate him. Clearly. Wait. No. So now he's saying a biography is being written on him. A lot of people have written different things. There's no effect to that. And in the end, his photos are being sold. Meaning, after the passing of this artist, this icon, there's a biography written about him because he was such an icon after his passing. And now his photos are being sold. Now, as we continue, in this next scene, Moosewala just became immortal. Now the whole world is talking about me. Yo, okay, so, and I'm just gonna throw this little I wouldn't call it a gem as far as my perspective goes. I am really big into conspiracy theories. And I'm not saying anything that this is like a conspiracy or anything like that. You know, regardless, what happened is what happened. It's saying Moosewala just became immortal. Now this whole world is talking about me. They have a biography about him. This mogul, this icon, They're writing about this man's life. They're selling his photos. He's now become immortal because his name will live on forever. And this was one of his last songs talking about that. I'm big into conspiracy theories. Like I said, I'm not saying this is one of them. But that's where my head starts spinning when it comes to stuff like this. When stuff starts aligning, it's scary. It is scary. It is scary, I'll tell you that. Bro, that is so scary. That is so scary. The reason why it is so scary to me is because exactly what I just told you throughout this this whole 15 minutes of my reaction. How things are aligning, and maybe that's just my conspiracy theorist brain that thinks like stuff aligned for certain reason. I don't know. But yeah, I can see why you guys told me to do a reaction to this. How the music video, the lyrics align to what exactly happened. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that something like this can possibly happen. And like I said very early on in the music video, is it something where someone saw this music video and lyrics and say, this is how we go about it? If that's the case, that's crazy. That's crazy. To prey on someone's downfall is mind-boggling, because at the end of the day, like, my success and your success, regardless if it's different, why are we supposed to have some sort of animosity towards one another? It just doesn't make sense to me. But that was the last ride, Sidhu Moosewala. It's definitely gut-wrenching, because like I said, the lyrics to the music video, to what exactly transcribed in his life, it's gut-wrenching, because it was like a domino effect. This happened, then this happened, and then the end-all be-all. It's like he knew what was gonna happen. But end-all, rest in peace, Sidhu Moosewala. But if you guys liked the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you could be notified every time I drop a video. Join the family. I appreciate it. But be safe. Enjoy your life. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.